I want you to take a moment and think of something you would describe as being fantastic and drop it in the comments below. Today we're drawing Reed Richards, otherwise known as Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. So we're going to start over on the left side. At the top of our circle, just going to come around, down towards the bottom. Just pull that back up towards the top. Now we leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle. Come down towards the same height. And pull that back up towards the top. I'm going to add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, draw that circle coming in and then back out. Let's line this up on the right and draw that same size circle. Let's fill the inside of the eye in black. Now I'm going to pull the eyebrows on top of each eye. So let's start on the outside. Start by curving in, the top of the eye, and then down. Let's line this up on the right, going up, and then out. And we'll go back to the inside and curl up the brow. Starting on the left, coming in, and then up. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's give the eyebrow some thickness. We're going to start on the outside. We're just going to taper the top of the eyebrow, coming in and then down. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's go in between the eyes and draw on the nose. We're going to start by lining up at the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center. I'm going to start on the left side, curve the nose coming down and then up. I'm going to step up and draw a short curve, going up and then down for the bridge of the nose. Let's give our character a beard. So we're going to start with the mouth first, starting over on the left side. Start with a curve going up, and then back down on the right. Step down in the middle, draw a straight line going across for the lower lip. And I'll tuck the inside edge of the beard underneath the lip. Let's start from the left corner of the mouth, curve around, and just pull that up underneath the lip, leaving a little overlap on the outside. Now we're going to move out and draw the lower edge of the beard. From the left eye, we're going to step out, start with a curve, coming down, and then in. Line this up on the right, coming down, and then in. Let's add a small point. On the left side, go up and in with a short line. And then we'll continue the beard, coming down, and then in. And we'll add another point, going out with a short line. Now we connect the inside with a curve, coming down in the middle, and then back up on the right. Now I'm going to go back up and draw the top edge of the mustache and the beard. Let's start from the side of the nose, curve out, and then down. Line this up on the right, go out, and then down towards the same height. Now from here it's going to curve the beard, going out and up towards the side of the head. Let's draw the inside edge of the hairline. Starting from the left, curve up, just bend that in above the eyebrow. Then from here we're going to draw another curve, going up and then bending that in. Now we're going to brush the hair over towards the right side, so we're going to overlap the edge of the hairline. Starting on the left side, go across, and then bend that up. We're going to step back, go down, and then up. Let's do that one more time. Stepping down, I'm going to go across just on the side of the head, and then out. Now from the top corner of the hairline, we curve out, down, and we'll just pull that in towards the side of the head. Do the same thing on the right. Going out, down, and then in. Let's add a little bit of texture on the inside. Starting from this point, go out and then down. I'm going to step up and do that one more time. Let's go back to the left side and brush the top of the hair going over towards the right. So we're going to start up here, go straight up, and then bend that across towards the right. Let's taper that back down with a short line. Now I'm going to curve in the opposite direction, going out and then up. Taper that back down with a short line. Let's add a few more points along the top. Go out and up, and back in. Now we're going to curve in the opposite direction, going out and then down, and then pull that back in. Then we'll close off the right side of the head. Starting at the top, go out and then down, add one more point. We'll just tuck this in behind the side of the head. Now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's step over towards the left side, leaving a gap underneath the chin. Go out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right. Go out and then down towards the same height. Let's draw two straight angle lines coming down and in towards the center. Starting on the left, down and in, angle back up towards the right. Now we can trace this out along the top, stepping up, come down and in, and back up on the right side. Let's add a circle in the center of the body, starting right in the middle, go around towards the bottom, and back up towards the top. And then we'll add the number 4 inside, starting at the very top in the middle, draw a straight line coming down. Now we'll go across the middle from left to right, and we'll connect the top and the left side with a straight angled line. I'm also going to add the edge of the collar underneath the chin. So we're going to start on the left, come down, and pull that back up. Let's continue working down with the legs. From that center point, we're going to step down, draw a curve, left to right, going up, and then down. Now leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg, going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, going out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet, starting from the left heel, curve down, and then bend the foot going up. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. From the toe, we're going to curve up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. We'll leave a gap on the inside. And now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw on the outside of the leg. Let's start from the left hip, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's move up from the top of the foot and add the edge of the boot. Starting from the outside, curve down and in, curve in and then up, and it'll angle down and in toward the inside of the leg. Let's line this up on the right side, going up, curve down and out, and go out and up. Let's move up and stretch the arms going out and up along the side. From the top of the body, we'll step up underneath the head, start with a curve that comes down, and we'll just bend that up towards the wrist. Let's go over towards the right and do the same thing, coming down and then bending that up. Let's go back to the left side and curl around the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to curve in and then out. Let's round up the tip of the thumb and then curve back out. And then we'll add the palm. From the bottom of the thumb, go out and then hook that down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the wrist, go around and out. Round up the tip of the thumb, pull that back in, and then we'll add the palm. Let's curl 3 fingers on either side along the top. Starting from the top of the thumb, we draw a half oval, going up and then down. And we move over on the top, go up, down, and then in behind the thumb. Let's do that one more time. Stepping over, go up, down, and then in. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Let's go to the outside of the last finger, curve the palm, going out, and then just hooking that in. And then from the inside of the hand, we're going to step out and just follow that same curve, coming down, around the bottom, and just tuck that up underneath the body. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Coming down, around, and then up underneath the hand. And then finally, we're going to add the edge of the glove, starting on the left side at the very top, curve out, and then down towards the bottom. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down. And now one last thing we're going to do is add the ears along the side of the head. So let's start on the left side, curve the ear going up, down, and then back in. Line this up on the right, going up, down, and then in. And then we'll add the folds inside the ear. Let's start from the inside, curve up, and then out with a short line. Go back to the inside, draw a hook, going out, and then in. And that's pretty much it. There's Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.